It's been a long time, chat and viewers. Today we are doing Liberty Falls on Black Ops 6. We're going to be doing a round 100 Easter egg. So let's get into it. I think I'm going to use the Maelstrom for this. Round 100 Easter egg while it's double XP weekend. I've done this quite a few times. I just never streamed it because I'm getting back into streaming. I'm going to try to get back into streaming. I was doing it for a while and then I stopped, and I'm going to try to get back into it. I'm going to try to get some videos and streams going because I kind of miss streaming. Liberty Falls, as you can see right there, round 101. 14,000 kills.
Rapid Response Team Alpha, Security Chief Blanchard. I'll copy. I've barricaded the command center. Not a little dinged up, but I'll live. See if there's anyone left to save. Body cam's live. I'll keep eyes on. Eyes up, team. Hostiles are getting rowdy.
Usually the first, I usually hate early game because of how slow everything is. You're trying to build up points, get your weapons and stuff upgraded, so it's kind of slow in the beginning.
Be advised, we lost contact with 3 of our scientists in town trying to stop the outbreak. Find them, bring them home.
Lately, I've also been trying to work on getting Terminus around 100, but I don't really know a good strat for that at the moment. I've been trying to hold off in the what is it called, the Beam Smasher room up against the door.
Sorry you came here yet. Well, if anyone had to show up, I'm glad it was you.
But right around round 60, it gets really hectic in there. Which is odd, because I think the zombies, they cap out at 55, which is weird. Why would it seem to get harder after 55? It might be 65, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the zombies cap out after 55. At least that's how Cold War was. We're gonna hold off on that news because I want the points.
Insta-kill.
Now we can grab it. Oh, I missed it. Garbage. I wonder if Black Ops 7 is going to prioritize shotguns again. Well, they don't really prioritize shotguns, but if you're not using a shotgun in Black Ops Zombies, then there's something wrong with you. Either a shotgun or an LMG. They're just crap.
Tear them to pieces.
Absolutely cracked.
Way to swat that bug, Alpha.
Now, I remember the Vermin rounds when the game first dropped, lasting literally they took forever. So then Treyarch had to come in and literally up the spawn rate of the Vermin. Because when I tell you the fucking Vermin took 10 years, that round took 10 years. And if you're going for round 100, you get 2 every 10 rounds. So it would literally forever.
See that one head pop off? Don't let it
Usually,
escape.
I'll wait up until I got around 20,000 some points before I start opening up the map. Hit the vending machine just to see if I get lucky. Sometimes you get a free perk or something you won't end up buying.
Like the worms they are!
See if we can finish these zombies off in time to grab this nuke.
Kaboom!
I think the first mangler spawns in at 11, I believe, around 11. Sometimes I usually wait for that to happen too. That way when I grab the mangler cannon, you know I'm here on this side of the map already. Just go get that jet gun part.
I do not have. Death comes quickly, comrade!
Early round, it's all about, I don't even know what that perk was, that power room. So early round, it's pretty much all about getting salvage and not dying. You don't want to go through all your, you don't want to go through all your self-revives and quick revive. You don't want to go through all your dying wishes either, because just in case you might need them. You only get 3 for each. And when I get in the spot, you know, which is over there, everybody who plays Liberty Falls knows that. Get over there in that spot, sometimes it'll get hectic.
All rot where they lay!
Extraction is ready when you are, Alpha.
Yeah, I hear the mangler spawning in.
Double points.
My weapon is still kind of white and rowdy, so I don't die.
Taking steam.
And I'm gonna die anyway. Cool! Let's just focus on the mangler. good on, well, I'll wait till this round's over.
Tear them to pieces.
I was gonna turn the rampage inducer off, but
You snooze, you lose. Expo window closed.
We're gonna leave him. We're gonna open the map up. Kill that sleeping zombie. So we got 2,300 salvage, which is not bad. For round 12. I don't think a SAM trial spawns in yet. I don't think they do until turn the power on, maybe. Cool. We got salvage from every one of these crystals besides, well, this one probably won't. Oh, we got salvage from every crystal in this room besides one. Should go buy a lotto ticket. I'm gonna pack twice. Grab this. Next, we're going to save up for some perks. After I upgrade my rear. Guessing you need another self-revive in case I die. Now that our damage output is, you know, like 200% now, should be alright. If I do die, then that'll be unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate.
Double points.
Like the worms they are.
Maybe speed cola.
Insta-kill.
Double points and insta-kill. Name a better duo, I'll wait.
To fight, an army needs sustenance.
YouTubers or like people play zombies, a lot of them don't go for headshots for some reason. And I'm like, bro, just aim for the head. It's so easy.
You are but lambs to the slaughter.
Like the amount of people that just shoot into the zombies' bodies is just, bro. You probably get one tap or a two tap if you just aim for the head. Insurance policy. So got one left? Alright, we do. I forgot to grab the water hose part. And we go do the most annoying step in this entire Easter egg, and that is turn this fucking water valve. Just from the sheer amount of zombies that spawn in when you do this.
That's gonna attract some attention. Keep the hostiles clear.
See if
need
we
to
get
build
lucky.
pressure behind that valve. Extraction bird in your AO. Limited time, Alpha.
Push around. And it'll probably get us about 75-ish% of the way. Come on, again. And hopefully this will get it to 100.
The shadow strikes as hard as the beast.
Gauge required. Better keep it close in case we need it.
I didn't really want that Mangler to die, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe he respawns. Mangler cannon.
Let them all rot where they lay.
Yoink.
That was an act of mercy.
I guess I'll leave him for now. That way I'll get the Easter egg going, and then once I'm on the activating the boss fight step, then we'll start focusing on rounds. Let me go buy a self-revive just in case. Actually, I will in the ring. Try to get Farmer Johnson to spawn in. Farmer Johnson.
Alpha team, exfil window
I
closed.
swear he only spawns in, like, in the middle of a round. He'll never spawn in if you have one on. And then it sucks because he'll be, like, he might be so focused on the zombies you're killing that you won't even see him spawn in. You won't even notice him. Well, he's still didn't spawn in. This'll buy shields on him. I don't think he spawns in on bug rounds.
Tear them to pieces. All who stand before me will fall.
There he is. Farmer
That must have been
Johnson.
Dennis Riffle. Church groundskeeper. Good guy.
I'm gonna stick to calling him Farmer
Seems
Johnson.
luck didn't stick around in the end, though. Wonder what the key's for.
Max ammo.
Alright, we have everything we need to go build the jet gun now.
All right, Riffle. Let's see what you can keep locked up in here. A handbrake. The hell did Riffle plan to do with that?
Yoink. can we?
Double pull.
Let that go. My lord.
Die, pig.
Gotta pick up all the salvage. We're gonna need it. I'm not gonna grab the nuke. Not yet. Oh, round 20 already.
The six wield a fist
open
of
up.
iron.
Radio Shack. Call it Radio Shack.
Hey, the Vorkuta kiss.
Electrical wiring. Bet we can find a use for that.
We got everything we need for the jet gun. The jet gun is going to be our carry. Salvage, that ain't bad either. I haven't really been paying attention to Sam Trot.
Is that a
Should be
design
doing some of those.
weapon? Looks like you
Maybe we
already
get
found
even
some of the
more
parts. Rustadyne Model 23, huh? Definitely not Janus sanctioned. But that doesn't matter now, does it? Let's see
No,
what
it
this thing can do. That's Dr. Levine. Joined the physics team last year. Nice enough guy, but weird. Looks useful.
Weird.
Stow it and move on.
And we go up here and grab this one.
Oh no. Dr. Billy's here. My favorite egghead.
I want to know
Not
who
just which
found
one,
this
but
out, like,
street smart.
originally. Like, who
Another
thought
piece
to
of
be
tech
on
we
that
might
truck and to look over in the window and get that? The way these people in the zombies community find these steps is... I don't know how they do it. And they do it so fast, too. Like, it's not even like... Like, they'll find it, they'll discover it in like an hour. Start that up.
Your project Janus Security, yes? A so-called rapid response team.
It kind of sucks how, like,
Not me.
I enjoy doing this Easter
But I
egg,
knew you
but
would
it's
come.
so, like, fast. Like, it's literally like
Look,
4
Panos,
steps.
I'd
and
like
then
to
it's over.
understand how the LTG device operates.
Well, in layman's terms, it makes ether stones go poof, and then you win a prize. But seriously, the LTG summons high-value targets so we can steal their life energy. My colleagues managed to fill one ether canister before they, ran out of luck.
It's probably gonna end the round when I do this stuff.
No offense, Panos, but if one of you lab coats was
Probably
going to
not,
survive, my
sorry.
money would have been on Pelletier.
Yes, he was. Sometimes survival is about the friends you make. Hey, what was that? Oh, okay, fine, I'll shut up. Hey, we kind of need that portal fully open to defend the LTG. Now,
Defending it.
have your canister. Go some of that nice juicy monster. You got any wisdom when I tried it. That's enough what it was. Trying to construct the LTG device.
Good, clear to proceed, Alpha.
20 bullets left. Hey, a mutant injection.
I'm worried about the director. I saw him when this started, and his comms went dark.
Well, If I'm burning, is that just because you're missing? Doesn't mean you're dead.
What do we got? We got the man.
Who are you talking to?
Honestly, just a rhetorical question, that's all.
Alpha, I got you.
The big guy is running out of steam. Ready a canister and finish it off.
We've got your jug of meat.
Add up.
Good stuff. Bring the canister to the SDG machine. Quick, before it fizzles out.
Drop it off up here.
Time to find and fill the last canister. To get your hands on it, you'll need a Strauss counter.
Strauss.
I named them after the undisputed authority on Dark Ether energies. You really should look
I
them
always
up.
forget to pick this back up.
Export headed to refuel.
Oh boy.
I feel those are correct.
Whip 5.
Get them all run where they lay.
All this salvage. Dude's just up here by himself. Guarding my salvage. Green.
That's one of the projectors we are looking for.
What exactly does it project?
Light elemental particles. They'll neutralize the dark energy surrounding the canister. But it takes some fine-tuning. The frequencies are temperamental.
Did that get it done?
We won't know, Blanchard, until all three are properly tuned.
Go back up here.
I feel like a white
Do the
storm
zip.
flying across the sky.
Let's go. Go put my
Okay,
gun purple.
that canister by the gas station should be accessible now.
Do some extra damage.
Good. Let's get to work filling it.
Portal beam initializing.
Let's try to have not a single zombie touch. Probably not gonna happen, but we'll try. Almost. Oh, that one did. Well, shit. I do like how
Portal
with
stabilizing.
Black Ops 6 they spawn zombies in that aren't part of the
Show that
round.
HVT what you're made of.
Spawn additional. specifically for that step. So you don't need to be like in the middle of a round.
Elders of soul. Into an
You know, do this. Did I grab? Almost forgot about this.
Thanos, got enough Darkkeeper energy?
Indeed. My SDG equipment can now end this nightmare. Or so I'm told.
Thanos, when this is over, we'll need you to come in for debrief. That's an order, copy.
Well, we are on the final step. We'll be on the,
orders.
ready. We will be, boss.
Get out quickly, comrade!
The thing about having the rampage inducer on is you cannot sprint during this step, and the zombies are faster. Go back and get all that salvage that we dropped. Cannot let a single thing of salvage go to waste. There's some down here too. Alright, our main goal now is to just flip rounds as fast as we possibly can. For now, boss.
It's like a ghost movie.
These pesky manglers.
Tear them to pieces.
All who stand before me will fall!
Is there a SAM trial in anywhere? Yes, there is. Oh, that's it. I hate this one.
Can you follow instructions?
Oh, wait, no, it's
It
crouching.
would be
Never mind.
unfortunate if you cannot.
I thought it was the Aetherella trap.
I have edited a note to your file to say you
You can
don't
do the
suck.
crouch kills easy.
I had expected you to be rocking back and forth in a fetal position by now. My programming dictates I inform you that the highest trial here evolved has been unlocked. I hope these trials have in some way helped to relieve the tedium of your tawdry, miserable existences.
I would like to go get my reward now. Melee Machiana, sure, I'll take it.
Just like mother used to.
Sure, I'll take it. triple pack the shot. Well, let's see, we'll do that.
Oh, yes.
And then that. Then we almost got enough for double. Here so we can pack again.
One way to get back to base with your name on it.
What are the chances I could do a SAM trial and get a gold wrench? That way I don't need to spend the 5K salvage. Probably low. Also, I keep forgetting about the little side Easter egg you can do where you can get the blue wrench from the church. I could have saved 1,500 salvage. But it's too late. Already up.
Shut down that pickup offer for now.
Sure.
Insta-kill.
What a last bomb yet.
You'll be placed in the tricycle.
Alright, I'm just gonna go to the spot, rack up points, and then at the end of one round I'll get anything I don't have. The OG spot. Love to see a bonus points right after you get double points. Love to see it. I could also open up the bank. I don't really feel like doing that though. Like it's in the bowl now. shotgun is for the manglers.
These undead apparatchiks perish like the others.
It's probably gonna be the what do you call it? The PhD one. Oh no, it's mutant injection.
If only there was some kind of, I don't know, support weapon you could distract me.
Let's do it. It's 15 just from activating it. The mutant injection is cracked. Like whoever added this in the game, they need a bonus.
Despite your obvious deficiencies, you succeeded against all odds.
That man deserves to be making 8 figures.
I never doubted your commitment. Other things, yes. But not your commitment.
Max
Let's hurry up and grab this. We already got it.
Fight! An army needs something.
These abominations are going to be a pain in the ass on the later rounds. I'm going to try not to use my mutant injections on them. Because what makes this spot work so good is getting as much salvage as you possibly can. That way you have enough for another mutant injection. I think one run I had 300,000 salvage. That was by like round 70. Like once you reach a certain round and a certain amount of salvage, you know that you have enough salvage to make it to round 100 if you use the mutant injection every single round. But they cost 2,500. So if you have 100k salvage, then you have enough. You can get enough mutant injections for 4 rounds, and so on, so on. And now that I think about it, no, I said 2,500. Yeah, they're 4 of them will get you to 10k. I'm gonna go triple pack my jet gun and get whatever perks I don't have. I might not have enough for all of that, but we'll see what we can do. Actually, I can use this on my wrench. See if we get any additional salvage in here. Got a couple. Triple pack that. avoid that. Slide right past that, get hit twice. We'll probably have just enough to... Probably have just enough to get a couple perks. We get dead shot, double tap for sure. Elemental, Vulturate will help. Double tap, oh my god. Another Sam trial. That's almost. I don't like how the zombies can hit you while you're on this ladder. They didn't do it that time, but if they're trailing behind you, they will.
Zone set. Instruct candidate to hold zone.
Well, hold this location.
Don't set it up.
This spot is actually a good spot too, because the zombies have to climb up here. The only problem with this spot is that ledge over there. You kind of gotta aim the jet gun to try to get
Easy mode. Likely
the ledge too. That, and there's like a little delay when they jump up. They don't always get sucked into the jet gun right away. Well, we got a purple wrench from the Sam trial last one. Let's see if we can get a gold one this time. I doubt it. Also never gotten a ray gun from the Sam trial. I also want to try to get a ray gun from the what do you call it? The vending machine over there. That's like a 1 in... I don't even know how many. Like a 1 in a million chance of that happening. It's possible though. 10 seconds.
Excellent work. See, flood your brains with dopamine and serotonin. I would throw you a party, but I'm no longer
wow.
allowed to do so.
Yeah, I can use it on my drill. Crack. Alright, let's go back to our spot. Well, I guess we can... What's the last perk we can have? Death Perception. We can go grab that real quick. We got 15k salvage, almost 16. We're doing pretty good. That'll get us... What is it, 6 mutant injections? Hopefully I can get a gold wrench, that way I don't need to spend the salvage on my shotgun. Hopefully it doesn't come down to it. Hopefully we do enough Sam trials to where that won't happen. I also need to get stims. So I think I have the variation, it might be Vulturate. I don't know what perk it is, but there's a variation of the perk that drops you tactical grenades. Whatever your tactical is. And right now I have the Strauss counter and it just dropped another one. I love double tap on the Maelstrom. It is
Extra window is
ridiculous.
opening.
The thing shoots like 8 to 10 bullets a second. They're an insta-kill. I just pretty much whip my shotgun out. And we got an abomination. Pretty good timing. Good to have an insta-kill going with him. The abominations are really the reason you would use your mutant injection. But if you can manage to kill the abomination without using your mutant injection, then it saved you a lot of salvage. The abominations are like the only reason you would use your mutant injection, because you can't kill them fast enough. And because they added vulture raid, if you get a cloud and you stand in it where the zombies ignore you for a few seconds, that'll help your jet gun recharge. Did we get another SAM trial in there? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Stims. I gotta get stims. I'll do that at the end of this one. We'll get it right now.
Sorry, Alpha. Exfil
Yeah,
healers
free
needed
mutant
elsewhere.
injection. I think I'll use that. If I can end this round fast enough, I'll use it. If you get a free mutant injection off the ground, you might as well use it. It's not like you're paying for it. Put a nice dent in the wave first. Also, every once in a while, I'll see a sentry gun. You can benefit from using the sentry guns, honestly. They do pretty good damage to the manglers, even if it's not insta-kill. When it is insta-kill, they're cracked. They will just obliterate everything. Usually I don't let the mutant injection run into the next round. I'll usually exit it. But because we got an insta-kill now, I guess it doesn't really matter.
That's worse than a Siberian hound. Let them all rot where they lay.
I mean, what's the point of these rounds now? Round 40 already? Now, like I said earlier, I think the zombies cap out at 55. I'm not entirely... Don't quote me on that, though. It's either 55 or 65. They don't get any harder after that round. Killjoy. Soda Fountain. I use the insta-kill one. I don't think I've ever used Soda Fountain. I don't even know what's... I think Soda Fountain gives you a free perk. It's either... No, that's the one, the house one. Soda Fountain lets you buy when you buy one perk, it'll give you another one free. I think that's what's open. We're probably gonna eat the Shroud here. See if we can get rid of this abomination.
The shadow strikes as hard as the
Get close. Shroud again. So yeah, between having Aether Shroud, Ultra Raid, if you get lucky enough, insta kills, nukes, between all this, and then your Mutant Injection is your last resort. You only use your Mutant Injection as a last resort. So you try to take advantage of everything you have before you use your Mutant Injection. Did we get another Sam trial in? No.
Tear them to pieces.
Exobuild recap. Bullseye.
If you could get salvage from the bank, I would open the bank up. But like, you don't get salvage from the bank. You'll get like guns and perks and
Max ammo.
I think you get like everything but salvage from the bank, which doesn't make any sense. If you do, it's not reliable. Like you might get it every couple of keys that you go in there with.
May these frenzied winds blow you back to hell!
Round 43. We completed the event. We got our boxing gloves that I'm never going to use. I like the Reckoning event that they had a couple of weeks ago, where if you were on the top of the leaderboard, you got a couple of like ultra gobble gums. I like that event. They should do more of those events. Especially if they're going to carry the gobblegums into Black Ops 7. Which I think that's a cool feature. That way if the people who, you know, spent all their money on microtransactions, they can actually, carry all that over. Main mechanic kills.
Minimum trial success
We got
criteria.
18 kills in there.
You are motivated. Description not found. Medium trial reward unlocked.
Get one from the main. I don't like how it doesn't give you another one if you use the entire thing. So now you're just like, oh, I don't have another Mangler cannon, sorry. It doesn't make any sense. We got 18 kills from the first one, which was half of what we needed. And then, what, I had 3 more shots after that, and I couldn't get another 18 or 17 or whatever.
Are you pleased with yourself? You should be. I'll allow it.
About to say what was that, but I guess we'll never know now. Alrighty, let's get back to our spot. Back to the grind. $2,300 salvage. That is 9 immune injections we can get. And we calculate what round we're on. That would put us at 54 if we use 1 every round. So you want to get to the point where we got a mutant injection. So now we can use this on the Abomination. Anyway, you want to get to the point where you have enough salvage to where when you look at the round you're on, you're like, okay, I can get so-and-so amount of mutant injections. Because 1 mutant injection will get you through an entire round. So, you get a certain amount of salvage, and then you see what round you're on. You're like, okay, if I absolutely needed to, I have enough salvage to get me enough mutant injections to get me to round 100. But me, I try to not use the mutant injections as much as I possibly can. Only if I absolutely need to. So I'll pop my Ether Shrouds. I'll try to take advantage of the Vulturade gas that spawns in. Try to use everything I possibly can before I use that mutant injection. I'll even purposely get in the Vulturade clouds if they don't exactly spawn on top of me. We are cruising. 47. 2,500 cells. This strat was 10 times easier when you were able to get a mutant injection drop while you were using a mutant injection. Treyarch was smart, they had to patch that. Got another Abomination just had. sad we're on 46. Why are they all... I'll even get out of the spot just to kill the Abomination before I use a mutant injection. That's how, like, much I try to save them as much as possible. If this is the PhD Sam trial, I'm not doing it. Because that 10 out of 10 killed me.
I could tell you that I have absolute faith in your abilities, but I am not programmed to lie.
Thanks, Sam. I say I'm not gonna do it, and then here I am circling the zombies, and I'm about to do it.
Your file to say you don't suck.
What are y'all shooting at? We only got 3 from that? Would be a lot faster if I didn't have the rampage inducer on. It's 5. Can't even get it in time. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. 2. And then we got all 10 from 1. How? I don't know.
Fascinating performance. Trial milestone, stage 3 reached.
Leap over these dudes. There's a mutant injection sitting here. That's probably gonna despawn soon. My luck, I'll use mine. There's another one? Where did it come from? My luck, I'll go to use mine and then that'll despawn. And then I'll have to buy one. See how it goes. But it's alright, because no, that might be the one I just got from up there.
Victory must be achieved at any cost.
Alright, let's just use it. See if we get lucky. If we gotta buy one, it won't be that bad. We got 2,900 salvage. got all our ether shrouds back.
That's worse than a Samagon hangover.
So it was worth it.
I steal your last.
Extractions available in your AO.
Round 51. We're halfway there. Round-wise, we're halfway there, but I wouldn't say game-wise we're halfway there. I'd say we're more than halfway there. Because if you take into account how like long the early game takes, like opening up the map, pack-a-punching, you take all that into consideration. Round-wise, it really feels like you're later in the game. How long that process takes. This can also, I should have said this earlier in the video, but this can also be like a, I don't know what that calling card is called, but there's a Dark Ops challenge for getting to round 100. I guess this could be considered a tutorial for that too. This is the map I did it on. I want to try to get to round 100 on all of the maps.
Exfil is no longer available.
I think my highest on Reckoning is 60 something, which is also the same as Terminus. I haven't tried Citadel de Mor or Shattered Veil. Shattered Veil might be an easy one because of the Ray Gun Mark II. What makes this map so easy is this jet gun. How it basically has infinite damage. The only thing about the jet gun is it's got to recharge. Still have not got a gold wrench. Killing those two Manglers and that Abomination, I had like one clip of the shotgun left. And then once I killed all those, I'm pretty sure I got like full ammo back. I love that. I'm gonna use this injection since I got a free one. I'm gonna use it next round if it's still here. What do we get? Just a little over an hour. And we're on round 54. And let's use this. Got some mangler kills going. I want to know how certain people... There's a Dark Ops challenge for getting 1,000,000 zombie kills. I think I'm at like 200k, you know, since the game came out. Last, what was it, September? Some people have gotten that like within, like by Thanksgiving of last year. I'm like, bro, how do you have 1,000,000 zombie kills? You gotta play this game like all day, every day to do that. I think when you get to round 100 on this map, you'll have anywhere between 12,000 and 14,000. So like, you know how many round 100s you'd have to do? You'd probably have to do like over 100 some games of all round 100. Or whatever that number is. I can't math right now. Another abomination. This is blocking the stairs so the zombies can. Probably gonna have to use my immune injection on this.
The shadow strikes as hard as the beast.
Maybe not. I don't think we will have to. If I can get him dead before this ends, I won't have to. Which I think that did it right there. Yep. $3,700 salvage. Or 37,000.
Expo window missed. We'll advise when it reopens.
And we got a free one. No Sam trial. I think it is round 55 that the zombies cap, because when you have the mutant injection on rounds 1 through 55, the zombies spawn in faster. But they don't spawn in faster after 55 anymore. No, it's in the bank. Thought it was on top of the bank.
The only weapons allowed past this point are emotional support weapons.
I mean, even 45. We're not gonna get 45 with 10 bullets. I mean, we could try though. 2 shots got us 10 kills.
Minimum trial success criteria achieved.
3 more bullets left. We got 30. We only got 1 more bullet though.
Upgrading trial reward. Keep it up.
I hate how it doesn't give you another one after you run out of ammo. Over at that point, you might as well just end the trial. Now I'm just sitting here killing purple-eyed zombies for another 30 seconds. I remember when people would camp in front of the bank. And of course, Treyarch had to patch that. People weren't using it the way it was supposed to be used. You know, like every glitch and other feature in Call of Duty games. People would just go in and out of the bank over and over again whenever they got overrun. We don't have any shield, which could be a problem. We love insta-kill rounds. Absolutely love them. Now, I've tried using a chopper gunner for the strat, but it sucks. Because if you're camping back here, all the zombies, when you use a chopper gunner, run into the bowling alley. And when they run into the bowling alley, you can't kill them in the chopper gunner, because they're inside. And that sucks.
May your bones and your very flesh shatter.
Died once. And that was in the early game. Other than that one down, I think we've been doing pretty good. We haven't used any of our quick revives, Dying Wish. So that'll activate first before we ever have a chance to go down. And when Dying Wish activates, I usually get out of the spot immediately to go buy Quick Revive again. Cloud. And we got a free mute injection. Let's go. Let's go. Camera's not focused right now. That's bothering the shit out of me. It's like really bothering me. Alright, there we go.
Available, Alpha Team.
What was that sound? $42,000 salvage. So that's what? $16, almost 17 mutant injections. 4 times 4, yeah, 16, almost 17. That'll put us at 78. No, 77. Almost 78. Did another SAM trial spawn in? No. Want my shotgun gold rarity. I could open the bank and try to get lucky, but I wish it was already open. Like, I don't feel like running around to find the code to open it. Like with Terminus, the armory's already open. But you don't have to do anything special. If they would have did that with this, you know, I'd be in there every round.
A poor worker might blame their tools. A poor adjudicator might
we can
blame
easily get this
you.
with C4. Just gotta try not to die in the process.
Arming C4.
success you are experiencing. My expectations were low, and yet you have met them.
Need some more equipment, man. Can I run? Can I run?
Arming C4.
Despite your
Bam.
obvious deficiencies, you succeeded against all odds. Organic life really is amazing. I anticipate seeing joy on your faces when you claim your reward. Please, smile for the camera.
We're not gonna grab it just yet. A little dangerous at the moment. And then we got insta-kill. Now we don't gotta worry anymore.
That was an act of mercy.
There's something about killing a mangler on insta-kill that's just therapeutic. Because they deserve it. Vulture Reed, we already got Vulture Reed. I wish they would give you things that you, like, you don't have. You know, like a golden wrench. That would be helpful. Can we use that? I don't think this will work.
Using hand cannon.
No, it's not gonna work.
You will shatter.
I don't think I could reach a C4 up. No, there's no way you can reach a C4 up there. Alright, back to the spot. Oh. It's a vermin.
Tear them to pieces.
Let's try this one more.
Using hand cannon.
I don't think it'll work. No, it did not. Is the hand? I would think the hand cannon is classified under an explosive. It might shoot bullets, but I think they're like explosive bullets. I don't really have anything else that I can throw up there.
Max ammo.
You definitely cannot reach a C4 up there. That's not gonna happen. It's mine as well money. That's what that is. Round 64. You know, I would say that double points is useless at this point in the game, but if you die and lose your perks, I think it's easily like 100k to get them back. Just about 100k. You're spending like 70 to 80,000 points to get them back. Why is the fire mode different? Because I'm not saving enough bullets in it? You need a certain amount of bullets left in it? I hope one didn't spawn over there, because now we gotta walk all the way over here to kill him. Sentry gun would be nice. If it wasn't so far over there. Might have to use our music. By might, I mean I'm not. Yet, at least. I think we should be able to get him into it. But now he's running away. Dead. $66. Almost got 50k salvage. Insta-kill now. I love how the game keeps dropping me self-revives when I already have one. But if I needed a self-revive, they would never in their life drop one. Basically the game saying, fuck you, basically. If I didn't do that just now, I probably would have died. That Mangler was about to shoot me. Well, not died, but I would have had my dying wish go off. $67. We're getting there. Oh, buddy.
Exfil is no longer available.
I wish they still spawn in fast after 55, but... it would kind of make the rounds go by faster. You wouldn't need to wait that minute. Now, bonus points is basically like a fuck you. Because, like, what am I going to do with, what is it, 200 points? Or is it 500? I think it's 500. What am I going to do with 500? I get 500 points for killing one zombie. It feels like that. I might spend the money to get the gold wrench for my weapon. I haven't made up my mind yet. Let's go do the SAM trial and see if we get one.
Tear them to pieces.
If we don't get it on this SAM trial, then I'm going to spend the salvage to get it. Which sucks because it's 2 mutant injections worth. Tragic.
I will now test your ability to follow simple
Hipfire.
instructions. What are you waiting for? Easy mode. Lightning spectacular here rewarding key. Yay.
That's all the jet gun is Hipfire.
Medium trial reward unlocked. Excellent work. Please, flood your brains with dopamine and serotonin.
Thanks, Sam. And we didn't get it. Imagine that.
Greater reward. Alas, I am a slave to my programming.
I'm just gonna spend the salvage. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I want the extra damage output. It'll help kill the manglers quicker. And the abomination, for that matter. You know, if I choose not to use the mute injection for it, which 8 out of 10 times I don't.
Arming C4.
That was a horribly timed C4. Why didn't I pick up a Semtex? When did I pick up a Semtex? Oh boy. That was close. I can't see anything. I need to use that. How is it not dead? I thought it was dead. I had like 1 HP. Bro was on 0.5 HP. Definitely noticed the extra damage on the abominations. Another Siemens trial. Round 70.
Exfil window is opening.
That is it for 70. Is that the box? Yeah, it is the box. take max armor. Even though I got a million armor plates on the ground. That was a perfectly timed Vulturade cloud. Now we got our jet gun ammo back. Are you gonna time that, Bigger? $71. Now it's 72. What gum do we get? Probably something shitty. Yep. Arsenal accelerator. Whoever uses that. No idea.
The window missed. No guy's gonna reopen.
My dying wish go on.
I stare into the abyss and dream not today.
Go buy quick revive again. Let's go rebuy quick revive, because I don't even know how I let that happen. I think I'm gonna get napalm burst too, for the shotgun.
Labors are like battle. You become accustomed.
Maybe it'll do a little bit extra damage to the manglers. We can get 21 mutant injections. Which that'll put us at around 94. If we use one every round.
Let them all run where they play.
Vermin rounds still last a long time. In the higher rounds.
Max ammo.
I'm sure I probably don't need any more SAM trials at this point. I got enough salvage to where I'm not really worried about it anymore. Now we just gotta blast through the last 26 rounds. Next Vermin round will probably be on 79, maybe. 79 or 78. Insta-kill, we love to see that. Pop Eater Shroud.
The shadow strikes as hard as the beast.
Can I reload? There we go. $75, let's go. 25 more. And we can do our boss fight. Feels like they're being a lot scarce with these insta-kills. Like, I feel like when I did around 100 like a week or so ago, I felt like insta-kills were dropping every round. Or every other round.
The shadow strikes as hard as the beast.
Like at the rate they're dropping now, it seems like they're only dropping like every, probably once every 5-6 rounds. $57,000. Nuke would have been better if there were more Manglers spawned in. forgetting I have stims too. Like, I can just use a stim shot when I'm like close to being right now.
Sorry, Alpha. Expo healing through the elevator.
76. I think we have enough salvage to where we could use a mutant injection every round now to make it to 100. You don't necessarily need to do that though. It's kind of like your... I still like only using mutant injections as like a last resort kind of thing. Where did that sentry gun go? Is it still in here? Dude, there was a sentry gun. I was gonna place it down. Oh, here it is.
Tear them to pieces.
Deploying sentry turret.
Max ammo.
See how this pans out. See, like, even on round 79, that is a pretty good damage for a sentry gun. And if it only targets the like, manglers and stuff. Or the abomination, for that matter. Injection here. Helix abomination. round, it'll be 80 when I buy it, but round 80 will be the first time I bought a mutant injection during this whole playthrough. I haven't had to buy one the first 80 rounds of the game. It's pretty good. $60K, that's what? Rounds worth? You use one per round? 24 rounds? So we're over the threshold now. Doesn't mean I'm gonna use all 24, or probably even use 3 of them. I'll probably only use them on the Abomination round.
Extraction is ready when you are, Alpha.
Another one down. 81. Insta-kill, big help. I just wish it wasn't at the end of the round. See, when was our last insta-kill? Like 76? No, it was like 74. That's how long it's been. Like 8 rounds without an insta-kill.
Shatter you like glass!
probably be in like the 10s already. Sentry gun, let's go. Want to be a vermin round.
Deploying sentry turret.
Where did... there it is. Called it. Absolutely called it. Absolutely called it.
Take Siberia, you dog!
Max ammo.
84. Still got everything. Save trial, we don't care. We just took out that abomination before we even had to eat.
The shadow strikes as hard as a...
I'm gonna use a mutant here. Sometimes they spawn in 2 abominations. Hopefully that was an instant kill that just came over me. Double point. That'll be 84.
This trial will evaluate
Bowling
specific
lanes.
skills, as well as several classified criteria. You must be so proud of the minor success you are experiencing. My expectations are low, and yet you have met them. Project Janus thanks you for the excellence of your performance.
Yeah, we got a sentry gun out of it.
My programming dictates.
Didn't necessarily need it, but
The highest trial tier reward has been unlocked.
it's helpful. Sure, one of these days I'll see how many rounds. Oh, I didn't realize there were that many zombies right there.
I stare into the abyss.
One of these days I'll see how many, what round I can get to.
Deploying sentry gun.
Highest round possible. We need to go get Quick Revive again. It didn't look like that many zombies, but I guess it was.
Just like Mother used to make.
Almost needed to buy it again. More rounds. Oh yeah, we never did buy another mutant injection. Good thing I didn't need it. That would have been a little crappy to try to use it and like, why ain't it activating? should be the end.
Oh, that's
Maybe
worse
not.
than a Siberian hangover.
Now it's over. I don't know when I picked up Semtexes. So my character just be picking up stuff to pick it up. We almost got 1,000,000 points. We'll have 1,000,000 by round 100 if we don't have to, if we don't go down or lose quick revive again. That was funny. Double points. $89. 70,000 salvage.
Tear them to pieces.
Vermin rounds are basically a free round. We'll probably have one more for round 100. My guess is it's probably going to be around 90. I'm going to say 95. $94 or 95.
Good for what
If it's 94, then we'll probably have one on round 100. If it's 95, then we probably won't have another one after that. ahead and use this. I think it only spawns a second abomination in if you kill the first one early on in the round. Like if you save it for the end of the round, it won't spawn another one in. Almost got 800k points. Stay hidden for a second.
Strikes as hard as the sea.
Is that a sentry gun I saw? Just a death machine.
Arming sequence.
Two C4s and it only did that amount of damage. I was about to say that should be it, but they're still spawning in. Where y'all going? That's it. 7 more rounds. Oh. Here we go. Now let's see if we got a vermin round. I don't... Yeah, no. It'll probably be the next round. If not, it's either next round or 96. It'll be the last vermin round we have.
Turn on each other one day.
It just so I don't die. See if this is a vermin round or not. Should be. If not, it'll be 96, like I said. Yeah. So this will be our last vermin round.
Look, like the finest Kolbasta.
Unless they salute us farewell on round 100.
That's like the worms they are.
is.
Exfil is available, Alpha Team.
It's still saying we got a reward over there. I think it was a perk that I didn't pick up that I already had. 4 more rounds. I just heard an abomination spawning. Gonna get a nice chunk of zombies going, and then I'll pop it. Just got that mangler kill before it ended.
Alpha Team, exfil window closed.
I thought it just dropped another mutant injection. $900K points. We should be able to make 1 million before we end this. Should. If we don't get it in the regular, like, next 4 rounds, we'll definitely get it in the boss fight. I'm also very curious to know, like, how much XP I'm gonna end up after the, like, when I get the after action report. Since it's double XP weekend. Should be at the end of this round. Yep. 2 more. I'll probably play round 100, and then on 101 I'll go into the boss fight. One round, we got 20,000 XP, or not XP, points. So if we get 20,000 here, 20,000 on the next round. At that rate, we should be at a million points. Mutant injection, just because I got a free one.
I was lost in a haze of battle. I hope you enjoyed your ride. It was your loss.
95. $951,000 points. Usually when you do around 100, you'll always end up with 1,000,000 points if you didn't die at any point during it. And the bomb. Use another mutant injection. Of course we get a max ammo right when that happens. Got another abomination. And then that should
That's worse than a Siberian hangover.
not be it. Don't tell me it was just that one zombie. Okay.
I knew such wretches would turn on each other one day.
It was 3 zombies, which honestly, come on now. That nuke couldn't kill 3 more zombies. But anyway, here we are, round 100. We're going to, and yeah, it's a vermin round. Alright.
pieces.
We'll just do this round in the church, and then we'll start the boss fight. Panos has been waiting up there very patiently. He's been waiting up there very patiently for the round, for the last, like, 80 rounds. And there it is. Round 101. Alrighty. Let's start this up.
Moment of truth, Alpha Team.
Moment of truth.
Activate the simultaneous dimensional gateway. Do this right, and the SDG will unleash a neutralizing
I'm not
energy
locked
wave.
in here with y'all. Y'all are locked in here with
And
me.
then, it's bye-bye, Dark Ether. That's right. Kill those undead bastards. Kill them all. Bingo! Every kill kills empowers the SDG. Trust me, we want that orb to keep growing.
Do we?
Good for what else?
Do we want it to keep growing?
I see your luck well.
I don't know if you necessarily need to get kills in here, but you know, it's a lot better than just running around in a circle training. I think you do need to get kills, because some of these kills are like the orbs are going towards this machine.
Max armor. It's working. The
Should
simultaneous
spawn in the
dimensional
first
gateway's
boss.
taking shape.
And he sucked it down. I'm gonna use my free fire gobblegum on him.
May your bones and your very flesh shatter.
There he is. Gonna obliterate him.
Toma calma and don't liquefy. Crushed like the worms they are.
Max ammo.
I shatter you like glass.
And then we'll just use the mutant injection on the abomination. And that'll be it. is it. Round 100 boss fight, ladies and gentlemen. And there it is. Round 100 boss fight. In the books.
Alpha team, how copy? Somebody tell me what just happened.
Spoiler alert, by the way, if you've never completed this Easter egg.
You hurt them. I swear.
No interruptions for this next part.
Thank you, my friends, for volunteering to take my place here. Or, in your parlance, thank you for being voluntold. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a few scores to settle. Bye-bye, Dark Ether.
And there it was. Go ahead and exit. Main quest complete. Yeah, we ended with 12,000 kills. I think I usually average like anywhere from 12 to 14. I think I got 14 once. It also depends on how many SAM trials you do, because SAM trials, they'll spawn in extra zombies that won't really count towards the round progression, or they won't count towards the rounds zombies that spawn in during the regular round. Jeez. And then we gotta do the double. $380,000 XP. My goodness. 101 reached. Alright, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to the Round 100 Liberty Falls Black Ops 6 Easter egg. Make sure to drop a subscribe, a like, comment. I'm going to be streaming more than just Black Ops 6. I'm going to be streaming, I'm going to try streaming some old PS2 games on an emulator I got. If you like old classics like Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper. I might stream some of the old SmackDown vs. Raw games. Kingdom Hearts will come, if you like Kingdom Hearts. There'll be some more Black Ops 6 streams. I'll definitely stream when Black Ops 7 comes out. I'll get back into Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I know I didn't finish that stream, or I didn't finish that game. I only did the Sand Saga and that was it. But we'll probably start over since it's been so long. We'll have streams with Escape the Backrooms with Logan and the rest of the crew pretty soon. So tune in, subscribe, drop a like, comment, consider following.